Hello everybody, how's it going? Indie Andy Rooms here, coming at you with another session of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Stay tuned as we continue. A little tired today, but wanted to get some Pokemon Arceus again. Wanted to play some Pokemon Legends Arceus again. Can't speak. We're looking to go all the way to the bottom right, it seems. Over here. Talk to the professor. What was it? Did we just finish beating Hisuian Electrode? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, you quelled Lord Electrode. Splendid job as always, my boy. Let's be off to the village then. Time to report to Commander Kamado. My best friend. I will still say that surprises me, like, how well, like, the performance of this game actually runs extremely well, surprisingly. I want to say it's like, it feels like it's locked at a consistent 30 from what I noticed. So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyways? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on, then. To the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Thank you. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least dangerous task. So weird. What? Feels like I can't get comfy right now. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Andy. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your decisions do the actions for you, Andy, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from, you're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilife Village now. The next day. Isn't it nice getting up early sometimes? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Also true, Rita. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grow so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? Are you coming too? I'm sure we all can guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from all of over Hisui, I feared that what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalugg, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Rita told me. Your mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Alrighty. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then. The Slumbering Lord of the Tundra. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Yeah. The hell? Oh, Wurmple. Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once. Aren't psychic types weak to bug, though? They decimated the Wurmple. So, you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hisui. It may not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your order. See your mission through. I was trying to catch an Abra. It didn't let me. A nose pass to guide the way. Goalie of the Supply Corps has requested help, something to do with the saying about nose pass. Seek her out and put your surveying skills to good use by pointing her in the right direction. And watering with care. There's a Sudowoodo at the Bogbound camp that seems to be feeling rather poorly. Odo, one of these chaps from the village, is doing his best to treat it, but he could use a bit of help. How many? Never, never, you whelp. Oh, are they related? Oh dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao Hua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do. New wares, yet again. Hello, Akari and Laventon. So we're here to make for the Alabaster Icelands? That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzy of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalugg out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalugg's as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Andy out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. I like how he's watching out for our safety, but at the same time, we're trying to be proactive on preventing a tragedy to occur anyways. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? I mean, if it's in a frenzy as well, it definitely has a possibility of causing tragedies. There's simply so much we don't understand when it comes down to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they entered these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift, which it is. What is it? What is it, I wonder? That the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land. What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor Laventon. Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Andy? Then we will support you in it. The best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. Let's go. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. I do think Akari, not just Akari, but the game would have done better with voice acting. They do have really good writing in general, though. I'm a bug, you're psychic. You're also fairy, though. Does a fairy protect the psychic, the bug traits? Alright. Wait, did she swap out? Cool fish. Poison jab. Agile. Roost. Gets another turn. Full heal. But if I just do one regular poison jab, and if it poisons this time... Oh, the recoil is gonna kill them though. Yep. Pikachu. Why do you get to move immediately? All right, fair. I could just throw out Garchomp, but let's try Petal. Iron Tail. Strong style energy ball, might as well. Ooh. Is that just physical defense? Double turn. All right, Scyther. Let's go, Silverwind. Uh-oh. I should be able to tank one more. Or not. It is surprising how many Pokemon they've knocked out for my team. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. Thank you, Akari. About your mission in the Icelands. Well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. Funny. We get Garchomp prior to the Iceland, so we can't really utilize Garchomp. We can, but if there are more iced, like not even just ice Pokemon, but ice moves being used, that's quad damage, my dude. So that would be too tough. As for me, I'll set off the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. Are my Pokemon healed up? Do you just knock them out? Oh, there we go. Okay, they're fine. The piano star always reminds me of Cynthia for some reason. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound, in any case. Very few venture to see these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tauhua leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Arita and Adamant to try to keep yourself safe. Andy, brisk out here, isn't it? I mean, look at you, Arita. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. Girl, get a freaking coat. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not Almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes, believe what you want, just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalug's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant where I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Andy? Good to go, Adaman. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalug's Legacy, Andy. Take care on your way. Oh, Arita likes us. Adaman likes us, but they still hate each other. I feel like we're near endgame. Oh, Snowrun. The level 38 Snowrun. Snowrun, don't run. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, got myself a Snowrun. Napalms. Oh yeah, wait. We do have Sneasler. Got it in the back. If it'll catch, we'll see. Yep. Cool. Oh! Swine up and Piloswine. Yo, bro, you heard me from all the way over there? Bro. I threw two right near you. Venery. Question is, do I need Apricorn and some Vivichokes? Well, it'd be a higher level Venery if I was to get one right now. And would go into Lopunny faster. Do I need a normal type though? It's a level 45 Venery, though. It's sleeping, and it's an Ultra Ball, and that's stage 1. Ooh, I like the music. Kind of has like this Sailor Moonish like tone to it. Oh. Ice something? Bergamite, never mind. Completely wrong. But this is what evolves into Avalugg. Or yeah, this evolves into Avalugg. Right, I'll catch you. Bergamite. What kind of food does it like? We don't know. Defeat it. Specimen caught. I mean, to be fair, we can just fight it real quick. Okay. I wish I could throw my Pokemon off of, like, the mount, to be honest. I don't really have anything that can fight the Snorunt. Wild, I don't have any fire types. Or fighting types at all. My Infernape's not in the party. Ow. Oh, Haunter. Interesting. Do I have a Haunter? I do not. We haven't even defeated one. It's a level 46 as well. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's super effective? Aw, oh, damn, I wasn't thinking. Oh, mischievous. Bergamite. We should have that mischievous. Wait. What is that? Zora? Really? Prep up just in case. What is a Zorua doing here? Wait, it's a red and white one, so is it Hisuian? Bergmite. Die. I didn't even need to do that. I chose to do that. Where did the Mischievous go? Oh, it does say super effective. I was dumb. Another one. They're such babies. Number defeated. I could go for like having 3 of them. Aw, you're adorable. So found like a mini den of Zora. Alright, Garchomp. Time to eat some ice. Oh, he has a fighting type move too. They run away. They don't encounter. The hell is that? Or is that just a platform? It's a rock covered with ice. Touching it can make you freeze. Huh. Expert rock climber sneeze. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Wait, Glalie. $47. Ow. Ultra balls are so good. Is this a rift? It is. Obama Snow. I'm assuming level 70. Level 68, of course. The hell are Bidoofs doing here? Cleaver and the other noble Pokemon watch over and protect us humans, while Pokemon like Ursaluna let us ride them and take us far and wide across Hisui. But did you know that these Pokemon are all descendants of the 10 companions of the ancient hero of legend? Huh. Maybe I should go trade for some tools at one of the Galaxy team's base camps. Their handiwork is something else. It would sure feel a lot cheerier around here if not for our ongoing feud with the Diamond Clan. Young Arita started training to become the clan leader when she was barely out of infancy. She's never had anyone her age to play with. Alright, quick break just for a stretch, so BRB dudes. Sorry. Yeah, BRB. Alright, I am back. Let us... Yeah. Weird deer. Wait. Kind of reminds me of Broly? Gen 3? Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show him some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Andy, right? Of the team, of the Galaxy team? Answer me this. Would you, on what ground... Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? I was commanded to? That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside my orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalok, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalok's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you could hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Alright. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through it? Do squats. Do squats. Squats, 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 squats. My poke, oh my god, Glalie and Frostlass. My Garchomp is not going to be able to do anything, so... But, wait a sec, because... It's a ghost type, Ceaseless Edge could one-shot it. Oh, that's a level 24. I got concerned over level 24 Frostlass. Let's go! Oh wait, never mind, it doesn't matter. Alright. Bad. I only have this for a super effective move, but quad. They did this on purpose. Of course you evaded. When did it start hailing? Icicle Crash. Uh-oh. Might as well use Strong Style Thunderfang now. I'm about to bring Infernape back into my team, dude. God. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed through me and through. I suppose you can get, you all can get with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Andy, but I'll vouch for him. Then if you insist on quelling Avalok's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need braviary. Long story short, you've gotta seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we wasted puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalok one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop Avalok's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air with Braviary's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalok's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And, about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her heads in the cloud. Her head in a cloud. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Wait, Sabi? Oh! My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? Wait, a Hisuian braviary? Braviary? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi. And let me focus on my workout while I still can. Okay. Ah. Hi, Sabi. I like the design. Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Andy. Oh, are you curious how I know your name? Pleasure's all mine. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary! Okay. I really might have to change up my team, though, if I... Actually. Sabi's all the way over here, so might as well... Oh, that was supposed to be an indication. I see. Reist. 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 Hilarious to think that Garchomp is actually useless here. We have a grass type, which is not great for our... we have a bug type, also not great right now. I could bring Growlithe. Growlithe wouldn't be bad. Grotto was not a ground type by this point? That's so interesting. Quillfish is fine. I need to get the Lux. I need to get. Wait. There we go. I apologize, Luxray. But we have an alpha now. You're no longer the alpha. I'm sorry. You're never the alpha. Thunder, Charge Beam, Wild Charge, and Crunch. Damn. It's not a special attacker, though. Thunderfang would still be more beneficial. Thunder's obviously strong, but... Is Wild Charge recoil? No. I'm thinking something else. Oh, it is. This also damages. Yeah, okay. So that is recoil. So we could... It's so weird getting rid of Thunder for Thunder Fang. But if it's not a special attacker, then you want to go with the, like, attack stat. And we could leave Charge Beam there for, like, special attack situations. Obviously not a big one, but... At that point, wouldn't it be better just to do that? And Charge Beam... You know what? Thunder, yeah. Thunder is down by 20 power in this game. It's usually 120. Wild. You know what? You're coming with us. Oh my god, you're so weak though. I mean, at this point, I guess we can make you strong, but oh shit. What level are you? Ah. Can we use them to level up? Interesting. What? You were backwards! Good job, Infernate. Why am I floating? Huh. Hello, Sabi. Andy. You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? You might be. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snowpoint Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. You're having fun. Thank God I went to the Pearl Settlement. Ugh. If we didn't have Pokemon to help us, there's no way we could survive in this frozen land. Ah! Don't know about that one, Chief. Too late for that one, Chief. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody. Ooh. You led us here on purpose. Why? Hi again, Andy. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyways, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door just for you. Or I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you or am I bored? Well, you're bored, so that's why you're having fun playing with us. I heard what Warden Sabi said. I almost said Sanabi. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so, but be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. You give me a hint before I even attempt? How dare. Come to think of it, I believe the statues here have some sort of patterns on their chest too. Creepy. Wait. The Temple of the Reggies? Maybe? Ice, rock. These little glyphs again. That's good, Infernape. Don't eat me. I wonder if you have to put Pokemon in certain placements. Because it has a rock type. This is steel. So let's go with rock first because we do have a rock type on us. Alright, Bronzor. Or maybe you have to get weaknesses? Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. What the hell? That's interesting. Rock. Steel. Ice. These are 3 panels fit into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Wither the statue's gaze. Rock. Steel. Ice. Okay. Cool. What? Ice. Rock. Steel. Ice, rock, steel. Rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice. Ice. Rock. Steel. Rock. Ice. You press the panels, and the door magically opened. You are a gamer. Ah, it's getting to a point where I'm gonna have to write this down soon, isn't it? Steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, sir. Ice, steel, rock. Ice, steel, rock, ice, steel, rock, sir, ice, steel, rock, sir, ice, steel, rock, sir. Sir, ice, steel, rock. Sir being for steel, ice, rock. Sir, ice, steel, rock. For some reason, I'm good to remember 4. But trying to remember 6, still hard. So minimize that 6 back down to a 4. A Ralts! Oh! Gallade? Alpha Gallade. It's a psychic type. Psychic fighting. I do have Quillfish on me, but what's the level on this? I also have the Luxray, and it does have Crunch. Level 70? Oh. Nope. Learn when to fold. Wait, what level are you? 16? Get out of here. Wait. Oh. Sabi. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yeah. Now get ready, cause here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire, all three of them. Go. Actually, like, all the final evolutions that were added into Gen 4. A 3v1? And they get priority? Poor Growlithe. Let's go for a Rock Slide on Magmortar. Oh, level 30. Oh, Rhyperior is the only one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a triple level 50. I'm like, triple level 50 and they get priority. The 3v1 battle with these three, though, really cool idea. Love it. Yeah, Thunder Punch. I mean, Garchomp. Eat that Electivire. All right, 1v1. It is super effective still. Interesting. Strong Style Earth Power on Rhyperior. Alright, Garchomp. Let's go. Proud of you. You do work. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Alright. My poor Growlithe. You had no chance, no shot. Oh, leave. Can we draw? You know, I know it's a game and whatnot, but my the sense of height looking at stuff like this still sends like tingles to me, like making me feel like a little nauseous to look at from just such a high height and just the accidental of a oh my god falling off. No secret Pokemon up there. Ow. Alright, Luxray's out just in case if I have to fight Braviary. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Andy's strength for yourself? I had a feeling. We could just do a straight out wild charge immediately. Thunder is 75% accuracy. I feel like it went down by 10%, right? It lowered its power and its accuracy, which is insane. Double damage. Let's go Wild Charge. It'll definitely do damage to me a chunk. Ooh, that was a hefty chunk. So you get Braviary. I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey, what? I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Same tone. I wish they all had their own jingle. I think I've said that in the past, but like, it would be better. Now we've got the power of flight, the ultimate skill in all Pokemon games. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. He has now joined your team. Good job, you got the Sky Plate. Thanks, Savi. Oh, thanks, Savi. Sure, having Andy to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where Pokemon and people live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift causes these frenzies? Do you think this Almighty Sinnoh, this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, and then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in history for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamant. Hush, Savi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyways, Andy, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. Gliding? But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now go get a feeling. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. All right. Thank you, Savi. Glide. With Braviary, you can fly high up into the sky and explore the different areas of Hisui from the air. You can summon Braviary using the plus button and the A button if you're falling from a height to summon him in the flash. Brother, it is cold. Is there anything here first? That is absolutely terrifying. No, I don't like it. Holy, it's a hang glider with a Pokemon that's holding you that can like just at any point, which is terrifying, dude. Crunchy salt. Music here is wow. Some Eternal Ice. God is calling me. A type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalugg. This ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalugg. Oh, we get backstory for Eternal Ice now. It all comes from Avalugg. Wahahaha! At last, this summit is conquered. Wait, he climbed up. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the Eternal Ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Garrick actually climbed up here. I do have the respect. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparation so that you can face my lord, Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Say it with your chest. Now don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by a highly toned body like mine. Till we next meet. Whee! Braviary. Why, if it isn't Andy. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely, after this break. BRB, dudes. Alright, we're back. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps and then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. Yeah. Well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but probably not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Alpha Machamp. Level 70. God, all these level 70s, dude. So we're going to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that Eternal Ice. I've heard how they're made, and with muscle like mine, it's only a moment's work. Huh. Quiet. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Ooh, actual cutscene. Oh my god. Oh, are we able to catch this? Ow. Ow. Oh! My dude? Okay, cool. Oh god. A glacial beam. My dude, it's an ice type though. Ice rock. Okay. Oh, there you are, Luxray. Wait, ice rock, so then... Let's try and paralyze. Oh, bye, Luxray. Oh, you lived. Now you're dead. Rock Smash? Quad, so that's gonna be 160. And lowering its defense. Blizzard, that's gonna be like, yeah, death. Because that's like 400. This is like, yeah, oh god. No. Oh. You know, I have to admit, I actually wasn't prepped for this fight. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Wow. I lost a Pokemon battle. Holy shit. Battling Avalugg, well, Avalugg's rod, brief window, and vulnerability. No, I get it. Continue battle. Admit defeat. Restart battle. I wonder if continue battle just puts you back at, well, like, the health bar all the way there, but, like, everything all the way, like, healed. So that it feels like you don't have to waste time. 120 base power. Mach punch. At level 38. Oh no, I should have just used the like strong style. I didn't use Samurott. It's super effective? This is 210. Because it is a rock type, but for some reason I thought the ice type would make it neutral. Knock yourself out, thank you. I needed that. You use icicle combo like that? Since when? Don't get me wrong, cool combination, bro. Oh my god, please. I swear, if it got the first turn, I would have been pissed. .210 again. It's not gonna finish Avalog off, but it'll definitely hurt him. Good try, Samurott. Rock types are strong against ice, and it's not neutral. Or it's not like not very effective, so it doesn't. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, Growlithe, let's see what you can do. Probably not gonna kill, but you'll do some decent damage. Ooh, you killed. Good job, Growlithe. Proud of you, boy or girl. I don't remember right now. Go! Bomb strike. I actually lost a Pokemon battle. It's been a hot minute. Avalok looks so cool too. Icicle plate. So, fifth noble quelled. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalok quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the sky, very sky, is this Andy boy some kind of monster in disguise? He's no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Andy. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Arita. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Andy has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Arita. I knew you could pull it off, Andy. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Andy. You can't rely on Andy forever. Indeed, as should be. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. I try. You know something, Arita? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Arita, that was your chance to say something nice back to Adaman. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. You quelled Avalugg. We may not know for sure if it was right or not to do so, but it was certainly a fine battle. What are you gonna do now that we've called all the nobles, Andy? Anyway, now that we've called the last noble, let's go pay Commander Kamado a visit. Seeing you take on Avalugg was intense, even from up in the sky where I was watching. Alright, hold up. I want a team picture. Oh wait, let us add... Not weirder. Because I feel like this is going to be one of the last times we see everybody like this together in a way. Hold up. Oh! Damn, taking a shot is a little tough. Andy, stop being cold. Can't see my face. Alright. Cool. Thank you, Lord Avalugg. Oh wait, it's icy. For some reason I thought it was gonna be an ocean. So jazzy. Piplup? Machokes? Nice. Machop and Baneri? Careful with the Baneri Machoke. What level are those Machokes? 49. $25. Not a bad way to just get these. What is that? Oh, Stantler. $52. It's gonna run away, isn't it? Pretty ugly. Ugly. Want the Sandler. Can I do ow. Who? I wanted the Stantler. Good to know I could do a drop shot though. Want the Stantler. Oh my god. Why are you running? Elekid? Elekid? Ow. Ultra Balls, go! Have I seen Electabuzz in this game? I know I've seen Electivire, but I don't think I've seen an Electabuzz, funny enough. Cannot go any further. Interesting. Alright, Captain Kamado it is. Wait, what do you want? Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, right? I've heard you're studying Pokemon, making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of history, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. A Bergmite enthusiast, eh? But you just said I couldn't do that, but then you're like, go ahead and do that. Glalie. Do I have a Glalie? I don't think I have a Glalie. Wait, is that a Frostlass? I think it is. Wait, no. Sneasel. For a Sneasler? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Agile style. Weaken it. Not very effective. It'll just do some stab, not to the point of killing, hopefully. Samrock can take the L. I just want the Sneasel. And Ultra Ball. Alright, cool. You're still fainted, my dude? Anything behind here? Can you swim by yourself? Yeah, you can. Okay. I was pretty sure, but the thing is, it's a dark poison type. Secret Hollow. Huh. Rice. I came to set up another base camp, but I don't spy Craig from the construction corps. I told him to meet me near the base of the falls here in the Alabaster Iceland, so where is he? He's not the type to usually get lost, so I'm honestly a bit worried. Do me a favor, would you find Craig for me? Would he be in here? Snover? I don't want to fight y'all. Oh, Bomba Snow. Cool. I caught your child. Is that? Oh my god, that's a big ambipom. Oh, that's why. Or apom, not ambipom. It has to be at like level 60, right? I would love to see your level before we encounter. 66. What's up here? Ah. Oh, an Alpha Chimecho. Are these like ice rings? Wait, is this one of the lakes? Zelfs or something? Lake Acuity. Pre-evolution of Braviary. I forget what it's called though. Rufflet. Rock Smash! Brave bird! What a brave little bird. Agile style Rock Smash! Regular Rock Smash! What? How did that happen? Rock Smash! Strong style, go! If you lower defense, that's so confusing. Oh my god, the two Rufflets ruffled up my Garchomp. It does not do a lot of recoil for some reason. Was Braviary Gen 5 or Gen 6? How am I still feeling this? Yeah, Professor. Oh, yeah. I forgot I got a Zora. Is it an ice normal? How does Zora work? No, it's a normal ghost. Okay. You managed to quell Lord Avalog. Fantastic stuff, as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village! This song is so chill! I don't think this is anywhere near the point where... Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I have to get stars for her to, like, see. This is what happens when you don't play this game for a week! And play DK Tropical Freeze! Which was still an amazing game! Alright, quick break, BRB, and we'll get back to dude, so... BRB. Alright, we're back. Let us continue. Commander Kamado! Kamado Commander. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. So, doesn't that make it endless, though? Law enforcement. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalog needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yeah, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Andy hadn't come falling out of the sky to help us. I still wonder though, just what is this space-time rift anyways? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Andy stranded here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Andy. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done, with Andy in the lead and me as a valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Kari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Cute. Do-dum, ba-da-dum, do-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, do-dum. Baku! Disaster looming. What was that? Bakoom! Bada boom! Oh. That's not good. Andy. Rowan is not having any of it. You know, Commander Kamado. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Frowny face. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck that night that Andy fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you, really, Andy? A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? We're just a child. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? We don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Andy has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power... Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, the stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Andy supposed to do? What is Andy supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect until he can clear his name. Really, Kamado? There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Cyllene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Andy? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. This is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Wow, Kamado. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This is kind of wild, actually. Oh, they're actually, can it really be true? Oh, they're actually looking at me with sadness. Is a Geodude crying? No. Dude. This way. I guess we should have expected this from a stranger in the sky. How could anyone do such a thing? We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldland camps. Safe travels. This is actually kind of sad. Now they can speak freely. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Andy more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adam and Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go to find Leanne first? He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. Ooh. Wow. Cyllene. Oh my god. What of the dreams I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokedex, that dream simply won't come true without you. In this life, I don't know why I'm a little emotional with this one. In this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. I like that so much. Wow, okay, Cyllene. Well, I still have all my nobles. Has the habitat changed? Yeah, as soon as you get Braviary, everything is like much easier to get around. Alpha Geodude. Hold up. Ooh, the music's kind of badass. They don't make flying the end-all be-all, though, still. Which is a kind of nice touch as well. Oh, wait. For Cleavor. Can I air battle? Wait, is that an Alpha Staraptor? It is not. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could have come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not something I wouldn't... It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy, as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Thank you. Dude, if I could get an Alpha Scizor, then that just means I could get an Alpha Cleavor. Where? What level? Oh, they know that I'm gonna be aiming for it. Okay, it's only a 42. I kind of love this battle music right now. Dude, that sampler's huge. I don't want the crit. I just want double damage. There we go. Good job, Garchomp. You took it like a champ. Alright, that's an Alpha Weirdeer for later. I wonder. There we go. I'll take it, I guess. Good boy. Have we met Mai? I can't remember. Yes, we did. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since we've seen Mai. So the Pearl and Diamond Clan. My, what a frightful sky. Because we fell from it. Again. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already have the answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Oh. Damn, some meaningful messages. Dude, I'm getting like kind of emotional today. Oh, Shinx. Oh. 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 The Shinx is asking them if he can come with. You can come with. Wait, are we about to see one of the elves? Or Volo? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Andy. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What could I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Thank you, Volo. He is a third faction. I didn't think about that. Fourth faction. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers? Ooh. Ooh. Who is this? Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kojita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Andy is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Oh, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Lost One? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Lore. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? Or the Pearl Clans? Or both? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces a path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. This song is really, really good. It just has like this nice mellow ambiance, it has this mysterious sequence to it, is what I'm trying to say. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Valor, and Acuity. Acuity? Anyways, at each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain with it. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, sorry, I got a call from God. It's telling me the location of the 3 lakes. Gotcha. My app is updated. Mistress Kogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help you. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that? Oh! Is Cylene's Abra gonna teleport us our Pokemon? What was that cry? Have we known a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Andy. Cyllene. Hello, it's Nabra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter addressed to you, Andy. You take a closer look at the letter. To Andy. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pasture in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Cyllene. Dude! Why is Cyllene so good? Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. A secret, you say? Now then. So we're to visit 3 lakes. It sure doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have our kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Let's go! Out of it, Arena! I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. I only get to choose one? I want them both, though! Adaman is so cool. I really do love his dynamic a lot. But Arita is actually really kind. Like, she has a type of fiery temper, but it gets stuff done as well. I've grown to really enjoy both of them, to be honest. But I am a diamond person through and through. So, between Diamond and Pearl, we will go... No! It didn't break. We will choose the Diamond... Oh, my other one. Holy shit. We will choose Diamond. Adaman. Obviously, you choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Hold up, let me see what Arita says. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bones together. I like both of them, dude. Adaman. Yes, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. So, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone scraps. And we'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine he'll hear... I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we'd better get a move on, no time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Andy more trouble. I kind of like how they compromised, or came to a compromise where it's like the bickering of the two clans is not what's important right now, but to help each other out, to help us, the player, out for being expelled from the village where we have nobody else. This is a great shot too, my dude. Oh, that's so cool. Damn, we did not unlock Ultra Balls before going through this, though. At least we can craft them. I need to get going, though. Seeing the time. We're always gonna need Ultra Balls, to be honest. Yeah, that's definitely a good chunk for today. If anything, I might come back and play more of this later, or we might end up playing something else later today. Who knows? I've been in random moods lately. We finished DK Tropical Freeze the other day. I thought we were getting near the end game of this, but seems like we got quite a bit of game to go left in this. That's kind of insane. Wasn't expecting that. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you all for watching. Whoever watches this session, highly appreciate it. I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.